Okay, I start on the other side. This is rail transportation and see a lantern, some of the trains of that era, more lanterns, oil cans, oil cans. That's a telegraph key right there, flagman's lantern. Oh, look at the hats, nice. Marker light, locomotive, builder's plate. This is pretty interesting. Right here we have textiles machine, which it's just gorgeous how they build this to be able to create rugs and hammocks and all the things that they needed. Head shell, I'm not really know what that is, but another spinning wheel. And then over here, tobacco. Here we have a nice replica of a mill, I think. What's the name of this red wheel here? Is it a mill? That wheel. Huh? Barrels and cotton. Carretilla en español, I forgot. Oh, wheelbarrow. There we go. Trunks. Más barriles, more barrels. And one of those big, gigantic 1800s rifles. Wow, that's just big. I'm in love with that. This is part of a boat. Oh, my grandfather used to have one of those boats. And if we continue the exhibit on this side, we'll find steamboat whistle, silver spoons, how the boats were. It's part of the water travel. And then over here we have when the going was tough. Transportation and travel. The Carolina Observer, I guess, was the 1800 or early 1800 newspaper here. Man's silk gloves, medicine bottles,
Oh my gosh, girl.
the Farmers Railroad. Here's a fire depicted on the wall. Sunday, May 29, a kitchen fire at the home of James Cal grew into an unprecedented conflagration that destroyed much of the business and residential area of Fayetteville. The fire raged for 6 hours, fanned and whipped by high winds and fueled by dry weather. The inferno consumed the stately townhouse, which stood on the site of the present Market House, 3 churches, most of the central business district, and many of the houses on Hay, Gillespie, Person Green, Maiden Lane, Anderson, Bow, and Old Streets. The Cape Fear Bank, the Lafayette and Mansion Hotels, and the United States Bank were lost. Altogether, some 600 structures were destroyed at a cost of more than $1 million. Hundreds of people were left homeless. In order to stop the fire from spreading, some of the town's buildings were blown up, according to a newspaper account at the time. Wow, that's some fire.